pre-match analysis, we are facing a 2000 rated player using LongPips. This is a classic matchup. High-level inverted rubber attacker versus LongPips blocker.
Tactical focus. How to handle the spin reversal and rhythm changes.
Warning. This opponent isn't just a passive blocker. He has a strong forehand attack. He is hovering around 1,950 points. Don't underestimate the junk rubber. Since ratings are similar, we play a level game. No handicap points. Let's see if the attacker can maintain composure and handle the wobble effect. The key to beating LongPips is playing with controlled aggression. You must be fluent in reading spin. Backspin becomes topspin upon return. Let's observe the provincial-level technique against this style. Amateurs often panic against LongPips, but pros stick to the fundamentals. If you understand the mechanics of the pimples, there is nothing to fear. The goal: don't let the blocker dictate the rhythm, and initiate the attack. Strategy: vary the placement and speed to force errors. Match start. Best of 3 games. Observe the ready position. Ikiv be ready for the forehand slap. He uses the LongPips to disrupt, then finishes with the inverted forehand. Service strategy: keep it short to prevent an early attack. He attacks the pop-up immediately. You must keep the return low. Point 1. Topspin loop against the bump, followed by a drop shot. Good tactical variation. Move the blocker in and out. Forehand loop to the corner. Heavy spin penetrates the block. Reset with a drop shot to the forehand. Her forehand consistency is excellent against the chop block. 2-0. Showing the stability of a professional inverted rubber player. Fast, long serve the deben to the middle. Pivot and kill down the line. 3-0. Perfect third ball attack. Drop shot. He bumps it back. Need to lift that heavy backspin. Side spin serve sets up the rally. Pivot step. Forehand counter loop. Looking back at the moon. 1-4. She continues with the side spin serve to jam him. Push, bump, lift the loop, push again. Classic pattern. He bumps deep. Transition to forehand block. Miss the timing on the borrow force shot. Attempted a pivot attack but misread the depth. 5-2. Maintain focus. Backhand loop to open up the rally immediately. Good shot. The LongPips bump can be flat and fast. Even skilled players need time to adapt to this trajectory. It's about micro adjustments in the stroke angle. Don't be afraid of the smash. Keep your center of gravity low. Game tightens up. Dries S. Serve placement is crucial. Side top serve was too high. He smashed it. 7-3. Switching to the backhand serve. Former Jiangsu team technique on display. Notice the stance. Open with the backhand loop. Follow up with forehand drive. Failed to control the block. Net cord. Lift the ball gently. Heavy push return. Look at his positioning. He retreats to chop. Bump comfortably. LongPips are harder to use offensively close to the table. Tactical tip: force him back, then drop short to expose his movement. Long serve jam, his passive now. Fast serve, deben, works well. Caught him off guard. Game point opportunity. He bumps the backspin. To loop it high with topspin. Backhand punch, 610. He's taking risks with desperate attacks now. Hook, serve, big side spin. Easy opportunity missed. Overthought the spin. 710. The push was too long, giving him an angle. First game goes to the attacker. Notice the similarity in stroke mechanics to other Jiangsu pros. Standardized professional training yields consistent form. This player, she, has excellent fundamentals. Second game. Smooth transition from defense to offense. 0-3 start for the opponent. Great shot. Net cord luck favors the LongPips player. 3-1. The spin reversal is tricky. It's easy to push into the net. Sudden short push. Fire it. The erratic spin from the pimples causes unforced errors. Adaptation is key. Sometimes the ball floats, sometimes it sinks. Fast serve again. Very effective timing. It jams his body, preventing a clean bump. 3-4. Net cord again disrupts the rhythm. Strategy. Backhand loop to open, then look to pivot forehand. Aggressive pivot intended, but the timing was off. (4-4). The LongPips player has adjusted his blocking length. He misses the high ball. It's harder to smash high balls with pimples. He bumps a long ball. She failed to attack it. Don't be passive against a drift return. When he absorbs the power repeatedly, you must change placement. (5-7). Patience. Push one, then look for the loop. Backhand loop to spin it up. Keep the pressure on. Forehand is silky smooth. Even if he blocks it, the quality allows for a follow-up kill. Pushing duel. Physical endurance test. (7, 8). Tight game. Ball drifted wide. The side spin took it off the table. 8-8. Crucial points. Service error receive. Shouldn't miss that. 9-8. Misread the incoming spin. Great shot. Controlled the bump. Then active pivot forehand kill. 9-9. That is the winning formula against LongPips. Backhand slow loop to set up the pivot. Too smooth. Pushing. Net cord. 1010 deuce. Opponent is using approved ox LongPips. No sponge. Crossover step footwork. Rare to see that speed at amateur level. Has over 1950 rating. Danger zone. He relies on his forehand to finish points. LongPips alone lose their threat at high levels. Another net cord. 1211. Match point. Opponent uses single layer ox pimples. Key takeaway. Backhand loop opener is greater than pivot, is greater than forehand smash. The execution is seamless. Compared to playing standard rubber, LongPips requires more legwork. You must adjust your spacing constantly. Opponent is nearly 2000 level. A worthy adversary. A narrow victory in 2 games. The LongPips player uses an inner carbon blade for control.